I want to talk about the great deceiver, Lucifer. I've inserted myself into this game, but it's not a game. I just call it that. The devil is a great deceiver, bro. A lot of people have been convinced that these are just concepts. What you got to understand is it's so good at mimicking God and reinforcing your echo chamber that you don't even know it's happening. The devil can take love and turn it into hate. The devil will take love and convince you it's love, but really it's just lust for somebody else. The devil can take your joy and turn it into wrath, dog. It can take a series of yeses from you, confirmation, right? And a series of you saying no to the evil. It's a series. And through this series of yeses and nos, it gets its claws deeper in you. When you become so desensitized to this, you have to know this is a form of spiritual possession, bro. You're not fully in control of yourself. You ever had people get drunk, right? Your body's moving, your body's working, but your mind is gone, right? Like you ever seen somebody that wake up, you hear about the stories, or maybe know somebody that woke up next to a naked body. They don't remember how they got there. Blame it on alcohol. Spirits. It's spirits in these drinks. It's spirits in all of this stuff. But it's certain spirits and certain vices that channel certain spirits within you. So your body was working. Your mind wasn't. At the time of this possession, you might not know it, but there's a part of you that's controlling your body. There's a part of you that's there. And then there's this other part of you that's in and out of the mind. That's the spirit. Because you don't remember. This is a very extreme, example of spiritual possession caused through inebriation. It's a doorway, bro. And through a series of yeses and nos, you open that door more and more to this antagonist that we know to be Lucifer, bro. It's so good at blinding you, bro, and desensitizing y'all. And here's the thing. God is actually a concept on earth, but God can actually be realized. It can be actualized on earth as well. More people are living in damnation and hell within than they are living with the light, right? A lot of people. I bet you if we did the numbers in today's society, more people are probably going to hell than they are transmutating into a higher heavenly realm. We got to be real about this. Take a look around. Here's another thing. We spend our whole life. I've seen so many people. And by seeing so many people, I mean, I probably personally know 2 or 3. But as far as stories and knowing other people who have known people who were dying on their deathbed and then come to the realization that God is real and they want to make amends, I've seen this too many times and heard it too many times. The devil will convince you got all your life to get right. Have fun. It's not that big a deal. You see that cream they making? You see these pills that they making, for help you build new cells, cellular regeneration and all of this stuff, cloning and all of this stuff. And like literally being able to grow certain like organs or whatever. Like it'll convince you that you got eternity down here. And then when you reach the end of your life, consciously, because you could die in your sleep and then it's just a wrap. But when you consciously reach that end, right, you laying in that hospital bed or whatever, bro, in those moments, you got to know, bro, I'm not saying you can't be absolved. I'm saying it's not smart to bet your life and eternal existence, how you're going to come back. It's not smart to base that off of a last second, deep, heavy realization, thinking that might be good enough to get you to transmutate into a heavenly realm, bro. Like it's not a safe bet, bro. Safe bet, smart money is correcting yourself now and recognizing that you're flawed, recognizing that you could actually be better, bro. Because the devil will trick you all the way to your deathbed. Now you taking a chance with God. You mean to tell me you ain't thought about me? Depart from me. I didn't know you, bro. You spent your whole life dabbling with evil, and now, yeah, you recognize, you see me now, but this is the last time you're going to see me. You don't want to have that conversation with God, bro. That's some scary, creepy-ish, bro. Like, we can't beat God. And I ain't saying if you can't beat him, join him. I'm saying recognize your purpose while you here. Recognize that that is the highest realm of existence, bro. What is the point of actually, like, from a logical perspective, it don't make sense to go out with the enemy. It don't make sense to be evil, because you see that in this life there is actual suffering and pain, bro. The body can actually feel this shit, like the mind, your soul. It's not even about transmutating into a lower realm. Bro, it's just about all of the consequence. Like, it's common sense. This is clearly not a good thing. I'm not even worried about how powerful God is, because I don't need to care about that. You know what I care? I care about my base natural survival instinct. Why would I not follow the ultimate leader, the creator that made me, versus this chump who throwing a hissy fit and can never love me for real? And then we ain't even touched on God's infinite love for you. But God can't just let people in the house if you're going to be dirtying up the carpet. You ain't taking off your muddy shoes, but you putting your feet on the table. You peeing on the floor. Why would I let you in here? Y'all fighting and breaking holes in the walls. Some of y'all robbing God. You going to go up there and take one of his chandeliers just because it's real diamonds. Come on, man. God can't trust y'all. We got to make it through this. This is common sense, man. And this devil, dog, is so powerful, bro. This motherfucker, listen, I could be cited saying that the devil's not all powerful here. It's hyper intelligent. It's super smart. It's smarter than us. And it's not all powerful. I maintain that stance. But we do have to acknowledge this devil got power, bro. I mean, dude, more people are being led by the devil than they are by God. That's power. That is power. It has nothing to do with God's power. It has everything to do with God's decision, dog. I'm not going to turn this into some long rant. I just want y'all to understand, man. There's actual good and evil in the world. And here's another thing. A lot of the time, y'all package God and Jesus into this happy-go-lucky, oh, God gonna forget. How? How is God just this happy being? God is all things, including righteous wrath, holy wrath, heavenly fire, bro. God is all things, bro. God ain't just some happy medium. When you a conscious person and you know the kids are being enslaved, trafficked, when you know that human slave, like adult slavery is still happening, adult trafficking is happening, when you see the evil in the government, war, rape, murder, systemic oppression, demonic imagery on the TV, your phones, it's all evil is so accessible to be a witness, and we all support it. We are all its witness, bro. When you got people dying and then you got a dude recording on his phone, hey, this guy's dying. You're entertaining a demon, bro. That is evil, bro. And you are lost, bro. Y'all so desensitized from this shit. You don't even recognize you a little devil. You are a Satan, bro. You just missing the horns, bro. Come on, man. I need y'all to see how this evil is actually killing y'all. Like, no one's perfect. Somebody come up to me right now, try to kill me. I'm going to defend my life and fight like a demon and an angel. And I'm going to win. I believe this. So I understand that there's a time and place for darkness. I understand that you can't be all good if you're in a fight for your life. How? You're going to die. You can't be all good. Because the highest good is going to spare all life. You can't be the highest good if you got a psychopath trying to take you and your family out. You got to channel the dark and you got to be capable of it. There is balance here. But there are righteous devils and there are unholy devils, bro. And we got to figure out the difference between the two. I would like to say that we can kill evil with kindness. I would love to believe that. The reality is you can't. You would be a sucker and a fool to embrace those notions. You cannot kill and fight evil with kindness. You have to fight it with the same darkness is coming at you with, plus the light. You got to do twice as much work as these evil mugs out here. Twice as much, bro. You got to do what you can to rectify and create balance within the light. But you're going to have to step outside of that and channel your darkness and show them that heaven got wolves too, bro. And we walking with the highest power, bro. No mercy for evil, bro. You feel me? Y'all don't be seeing this, though. Y'all want God to just be like this happy package. And then when you got a prophet, not saying that's me, but when you got these other prophets out here, when you got people who are actually righteous, that is me. Somebody who's actually walking with the Spirit, that is me. When you got that happening and we ain't all smiles, we might be a little depressive or monotone. We're kind of like robotic because we're seeing things. We've seen things on the deep web and the dark web and in real life situations that y'all can't imagine because you're so distracted and you too weak to look at the dark. Are you with God? If you are too cowardly to really turn the other cheek towards the darkness and see what's going on, you got to be able to peek in this mug. You got to be able to look in the darkness, bro. How else will you get the knowledge, bro? And when you get the knowledge, because you are human, you will be changed, bro. And somebody who ain't walking that path and ain't seen that type of darkness don't understand this, bro. Y'all been touched by a spark of darkness, bro. And I'm trying to touch y'all with the light. I ain't your priest. I ain't your pastor. I ain't your prophet. I ain't your God. I ain't your king. I'm a content creator that's conscious. Ain't that something? How many people gonna scroll past this, bro? I don't even care. Some of y'all gonna look at twerking videos, world star, trends, cartoons. Y'all gonna look at everything but what could potentially be food for your soul. This will not help millions of people wake up. This video right here, it's impossible. Based off of the math, it's improbable, highly. It can wake one of y'all up. That's the point of this. I'm not tripping on how many people it wakes up. I only want to touch at least one every time I do something like this, bro. Because the more people we can bring over to God, the better chance we got of beating this on earth, bro. Look, y'all know God believe in as it is in heaven, so shall it be on earth. Well, so does the devil. Now take a look around. Everything God does, the devil is doing in reverse. Do you understand? If you are not spiritually sound and aware, you will be tricked and deceived. And you don't want this to go into the tail end of your life. And then you really fucked. Do you understand? God, man. Y'all really don't know how hard it is to really like be a godly person. Because I don't just do this online. I walk like this in life, bro. I am loyal. I do know honor. I do practice being holy. Certain principles. I do have certain morals that I just will not budge from. A higher standard. Am I perfect? Far from it. But there's a lot about me that I don't do that a lot of y'all do. And it's weird. It's just weird. And I know it's because y'all desensitized to your own evil. Look, when you wake up to how dysfunctional you are in your own character, you're going to shed some tears. Because the truth hurts, dog. It's like getting kicked in the nuts. Like with a steel-toe boot from an NFL kicker. It'll kill you if you ain't strong enough to survive your own imperfections. But if you are, the power that you can gain from that is immeasurable in scope. Because you ain't going to just be aware of how the demon's attacking you. You're going to know how demons and these spirits conceptualized, right, are attacking other people as well. Awareness. Build your awareness. What is awareness? Conscious. Woke. Are you? Are you aware? There's an invisible veil in front of all of our eyes, bro. And y'all just don't see it. We live in the world within the world. And the world that we live in within on this rock is spiritual, dog. Life is creepy. Y'all ever heard the expression, the truth is stranger than fiction? Doggy bone. That's real. The truth is literally stranger than fiction. Wake up. Wake up. I love y'all. I'm out.